Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wesman2. Feel free to call me Wes, and if you're new to the channel, then I'm sad to say that you've caught it right at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, and Olive, it looks like we're wrapping up this season, or I should say this series of our Staxel playthrough. And so I figured we're at 84 episodes, so let's go ahead and just make it a solid 85, and we'll just kind of call it quits. And don't worry, Staxel's not going away. So I figured we'd spend kind of like this episode reminiscing and going through the farm and seeing kind of what's changed and what we did, and then kind of just wrap it up at the end. So I'm not really sure how long this episode's going to be, but don't worry, it's not going to be too long. So let's go ahead and kind of just start with the house, right? So one of the first things we did was, we were able to, make the path, and we put Olive down, and we haven't changed her name. She's been the best dog in the series so far. One of the other things that I noticed that I kept around is this fire. When I went ahead and tried to get the roof for our barn, I raided a kind of cabin, and I was able to get this fire from it, and as such I've left it there. So you could say it's like the burning fire within the series. And so I think that was cool that I realized that I still kept that there through all the episodes, right? So I think I think I was building the barn at episode 2 or 3, so you get, that's been there for at least 80 episodes rather. Olive, I'm gonna miss you the most. So let's go ahead and just kind of, let's see this. So this is our tool shed that we built first, and we noticed that we needed it a bit bigger, and so we spent during a live stream extending it out quite a bit. And so there's that. Musala, I know it's not, that's not her name, right? It's Melissa, but Musala is a lot better name. I mean, we've been calling her that since since she came out of the crate, so that's been a while. And there's Muffin, and that was something we called her. That was something that one of our actually subscribers asked that we name her Muffin, and we actually did it. Speaking of that, I guess almost all of our animals' names have been subscriber based and voting based. So for instance, Biscuit was a name that we went through, and we decided that was going to be it. Ed Cheapin was another one. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Yoko, Tom Pecky, and Wild Wings, and I don't think Peep. I think Peep was right out of the box too. It was are all subscriber based names, so we'll definitely have to do that again in the next series. Oh look, our carrots are ready. Oh good. We can get the last harvest. Another thing that's unofficial because I can't have a sign is this scarecrow. His name is Jughead, and that was a huge voting that took 2 days. We actually consolidated about 5 names into 2, and then people voted on those 2 names, and Jughead won the overall contest. So good job to that one. Is there anyone I'm forgetting? No, I think that's it. All right, so let's just go ahead. Oh, I'm in creative because I was trying to take some cinematic pictures of our. Oh, these aren't ready? Oh, they're not ready. It was just my thing. And so don't worry. I mean, at this point, I don't think it really matters. I haven't spawned in anything. It was just more so trying to get the right angles. So let's just kind of go into town, and let's just see kind of what we've done, I guess, impacting this town. And I guess since this is really blatantly obvious, we'll go ahead and start with the museum. So this is the overall kind of outline that I was thinking of doing. So for instance, these 2 blocks is that giant building in the back. This wing was going to be added on that side, that wing was going to be on that side, and I was going to have like a big steeple. We never actually got around to finishing this thing. This thing took quite a few episodes, and so people started to lose interest, so I never really got to finish it. So for instance, there's a gaping hole in the ceiling. This wall's not even there. That side has windows, but this side kind of has windows. But I mean, other than that, I think it was a really awesome idea. I mean, we spent a while on the floors. We got our T-Rex in the middle like we always wanted. And, we have kind of half-completed dinosaurs and displays. But, we tried our best, and that's as far as we got. So let's go ahead and let's see, who else did we impact? Oh, you know what? Rosemary. She was one of the first people to move in, and someone that we were really excited to move in. And speaking of Rosemary, there she is. Oh no. I can't find my pink sock anywhere. What should I do if my life is ruined? I'll go look for it. Oh, will you? Thank you, Wesman2. Please bring it back to me as soon as possible. Or as soon as you find it. Look, I got it right here. Pink sock, thank you so much. What do you... Hand it over. Of course. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'd do without you. Please let me give you this as a thanks. A goal. Thanks. An avocado. Thanks. So there's her first home. Now, some of you that might be new to the channel catching this episode at the end, you're wondering, wait a second, why does that look so good and this just looks like, you know, not? And I didn't realize we just made her house look like the mailbox. The reason for this is because this was legitly built in regards to, I handcrafted every plank, every roof tile, every window. I mean, obviously I had to buy those because I couldn't craft it. But everything was made by me, and so that took a few episodes, and so that was the gauge to see whether people would enjoy it or not. What else did we... Oh yeah, this is something I'm really proud of. This came out really well, a lot better than I thought. So for instance, this is a pastry area. It is in French, and so I just kept calling it a pastry area. It's not. Anyways, it's a bakery, so to speak. And so this was done on another live stream. This was episode, I think this was episode 80's live stream. Every 10 episodes, I try to do something cool, and I think I started at 60 doing that. So if you walk in, I mean, you have the nice fire with the crates kind of symbolizing, or rather not symbolizing. It's supposed to be like the grates you'd have, so you can put like trays in there. We have these awesome counters. She has these huge ovens. She has a whole kitchen in the back ready to make things, and then her displays. And then, you know, there's a nice seating area, and if it's a nice day and you want to go eat outside, you can. There's quite a few seats on here, a few single tables, a couple of benches. Oh no, we had to move them. So a bench and stuff like that. And so this came out a lot better than I thought, and then a gate that doesn't actually work. But I think that's the impact, I mean, we've had on the town. I mean, obviously that's the only things I can think of that we've built. I mean, I know we've made a bigger impact, like for instance the our mine over there, that big hole. I mean, we've dug up and we've messed with. So I guess for, you know, good old sake, let's just go ahead and reminisce in it and kind of just see what we've done, just to show anyone that's new to the channel that hasn't watched the full series. But now, just so you know, you have 85 episodes of this one, and then we'll go ahead and continue the Island Staxel challenge, so don't worry about that. Okay, so for instance, the biggest thing that I wanted to show everyone, so some might remember, when we were starting to build, I think it was the museum, we were building it legitly at first, and so I needed mass amounts of stone, and so those torches right there are actually where we started, right? So that was kind of ground level to show you, right? And so this is how far we've dug down into it, and we made a pretty big dent in this cave, and I'm actually... kind of going back into it, I didn't realize we dug that much. I mean, obviously, if we gotta go down there, you can see it's dark because we stole torches, and you might see missing crates around the place because we stole them and sold them, just so that we had the money to start our bigger projects. That's that. So, oh, you know what we need to do? I forgot. We need to, for the last time, we need to feed our animals. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna just... There's the man, the myth, the legend himself. It is the original, the OG, original Oscar. So the OO, original Oscar. Let's go talk to him. We'll make a... You know what? Let's wait. We'll go feed the animals. We're gonna go talk to everyone so that we can get everyone's, like, last voice line to see what they have to say to us before we part ways into the new series. So look forward to that. So let's go ahead and go over here, and let's see about feeding all of our animals. So it looks like Olive is fed just good. Ed Sheepin could use a little bit more. Biscuit is actually fine. Moofin and Musula, oh man, you two need a lot. So let's go ahead and do our daily chores, as I called it. We'll go ahead and feed them, and we'll go ahead and feed Ed Sheepin. And let's put it back, and we need to milk them, right? Gotta do it for good old sake. Come here, Musula, and Moofin. You guys have been such good girls. You've been around forever, you two, and you've watched your pen kind of grow over the seasons. So we actually had it there kind of fenced off, and so they had a decent sized area. But then I felt that was cruel, so I went ahead and gave them this whole back area, and they seem to love it. They're constantly roaming about. All right, so now let's go say hello to Biscuit. Hello, Biscuit, the pig. You've been such a good pig. All right, let's go ahead and put the milk carton down, or the milker down. 6 eggs. Oh yeah, Ed Sheepin, you came a little late, but you've been good, buddy. I appreciate you and all the wool you've given me. Not sure really what to do with it still. All right, here we go. We have Yoko, one of the originals. And then we have Tom Pecky, kind of came late to the show. Wild Wings actually had a different name, so I at this point I don't remember who came next and last. But I know around the time Tom Pecky, we changed Wild Wings. So she has a backstory, right? So by day she's a chicken, but by night she's a crime-fighting superhero called Wild Wings, which is the best. And here we are. This is an outhouse. One of my subscribers doing a live stream just kept talking about a whole bunch of stuff, and so someone in the chat made the joke, well, just build him or her an outhouse. Build them, I should say, an outhouse. And so we did. This is the little Comedy Cat outhouse is the official name. And you can see there's a hole in there where like it would be, and it's just small and compact, but it's nonetheless it's an outhouse. All right, so I think that's it as far as the farm. I mean, we've fed. Oh no, let's go ahead and feed our chickens. Let's go ahead and feed them. Let them be. I'm actually genuinely sad. Like I feel so like sad on the inside because it's like I love this farm. But I knew that, you know, at some point we'd have to wrap it up, but I didn't think it'd be now. Oh man, I'm gonna miss my animals the most. They've been so, especially Olive. She's been such a fun character. I'll probably have to do like a separate video of just like memories. For a while she actually got lost and she ran away, and then we found her, and then she escaped again and she just runs around town. Alright, so we talked to Rosemary. Let's go see Vorlin. Let's see what he has to say. Alright, Vorlin, I just need to let you know that, you know, it's time to move on. I have a new farm I need to go tend to, and what do you got to say to me, buddy, the last time?
Oh my! Is that a new discovery? I must record it immediately. For this one, I award you 5 Vorlin Encyclopedia points, bringing you to a total of 425.
Miss you, buddy. You were a butterfly and I found you. Rosemary, we've talked to. We're gonna wait till Oscar. Oscar has to be the last one. Alright. Hello, Holly. Hello, Buttons. I'm not sure what that's all about. Hello, Leon. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Brick. Alright, let's see. Where is everyone else? Alright, Amelia. Let's go talk to her. Over here, let's see what she has to say. She's been an interesting character too, because she's the one that's the pastry. All right, Amelia.
The lipstick I ordered the other day was the wrong color. I ended up giving it away. Eris didn't seem to want it either, though.
Yeah, Eris is the self-proclaimed champion. We tried to 1v1 her, and she didn't allow us, so that was that, and so that's kind of the end of her reign. All right, Alyssa, what do you got?
If you're in her, oh my gosh, if you're in her, make sure you buy something. I don't have time for window choppers.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you. Not really. Oh, all right. Let's go talk to Rowan. Oh man, I miss him too. He's been like a fun like grandpa to us. Rowan, Wesman2. Oh, that's not his voice. Wesman2. What can I do for you today? Let's chat, buddy. Do we serve milk? No. Why would you think that? Alright, got any rumors? Good to see you, Wesman2. What can I do for you today? Any rumors? Doesn't look like there's much going on right now. Alright. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Let's see. Who's next? Oh, there's the mayor. Oh, good old Maximilian. Such a awesome mayor. You know, he's part senile, but hey.
Be careful when cultivating crops in large quantities. If you start selling too much at once, it will result in oversupply. The supply will gradually be worthless and less more you sell it. It takes quite a while for prices to return to normal.
All right. Oh, there she is, 1v1 champion. Thanks, Maximilian. Here you go, Eris. Okay.
How about a match sometimes? I'll wipe the floor with you easy.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you. I bet you think that. I'd totally destroy you there. Okay, Rosemary, Vorlin. Oh, we gotta hurry up. It's about to be... there's Leaf and Awesome and Farm Fan, who's... Actually, that's not even her real name. So I don't really know what her name is. Alright, Leaf, what do you got for us? We call him Leafy.
I'd love to go out and see the world. I don't really have...
Is that close to his voice? Yeah, it has. Yeah, because Vorlin's a bit higher.
I don't really have the time. There it is. I don't really have the time for it, though. Even if I did, I'm not sure I'd be able to brave it alone. And then Leafy is kind of way up here. And then you do a lot of that.
Okay. Farm Fan.
Nice to see you again. Doing well?
Good old Farm Fan. The same voice line forever until, you know, you have something... alright, so let's see, Rosemary Dunn, yeah, Raya, who we call Raina, she's the one that's she's the life of the party, I would agree. Alright, let's go talk to her. Alright, Raina,
Do cats always end their sentences with "ma"? No, just sometimes. Ma.
oh, yeah, she's fun too. She's the first one we built the dock. Oh, I forgot to show the dock. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's talk to the man, the myth, the legend, my best friend, but he doesn't think so. It is Oscar. I hope our new town has Oscar. Alright, Oscar, what do you got for us?
Every morning I'm forced to comfort a horrible truth. Our streets are not straight enough.
Buddy, you're gonna get 2 voice lines.
Every morning I'm forced to comfort
No, something else.
Sometimes tools can be charged to increase their effectiveness. For example, a charged shovel can dig up a larger area. It can be very handy for clearing out large regions.
He's never said that before. I don't trust you. You're trying to make me dig my own grave. Alright, so we're gonna go back to let's just teleport back home. We're gonna sleep through the night. We're gonna show the dock, and sadly, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the big moment. This is gonna be the official sign-off, or the last sign-off for this series of the Staxel playthrough. I'm just dreading this part the entire episode. So let's go ahead and bright early morning. I guess we could show the inside of the house. Oh, we didn't talk to her. She's a evil witch that we think uses that painting to spy on me. So the bathroom we never finished, but we ended up putting a light and a mailbox in here because reasons. Scorpion that we never caught, but we just put it in because we bought it because it was the coolest thing. Our pile of money to show we're just so rich. Boiled egg just sitting on the counter for probably 5 or 6 episodes. Our awesome kitchen and bake station. Our bedroom that we've stole the bed from, and we got that when we first moved it in. Our nice floor and all that. All right. So... hello everybody. Let's again, I know I said it'd be the last time, but let's do it again just so I don't have to say goodbye. I don't want to go. All right, there you go, Biscuit. I'm sure you guys are all good. Olive, I really hope you spawn in the next one. We're gonna put a dog again, and so hopefully you come with us, because there are different type of dogs. I didn't realize that, because obviously this was my first playthrough of the game, and so well, technically second, but I got the same dog twice, so I think the odds of that is probably really low, because I know there's other like breeds. So I think I saw like a bloodhound and stuff like that. And so Olive I got twice, and so I was like, oh, it's, you know, it's default dog. And then I started another game. I'm like, who's that? Imposter. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go over to our dock. We built it kind of way out here because we just figured that was a big enough body of water so that it looked decent and it wasn't the ocean. Although I did download a dock mod, and I never got around to actually implementing it in this series. Some of those that might be watching or following the Island Survival, oh, I guess that's not really the Staxel Island Survival Challenge. That's actually how it's said. You might have seen some of the docs that we got from some of the, like Leafy and the mayor sent us some stuff, and so then that triggered Brick and Leon sending us some stuff. All right, so this is the little dock that Raina, again, I know that's not our name, but I think I can hear her coming. I definitely hear footsteps. Where's the map? Nope, it's just me moving. Okay. So, look, this is kind of it. There's not much to it other than this. It's, I literally just felt like my stomach drop as soon as I came to the realization, like, that's it. The next thing is just to say, goodbye and sign off. So let's go ahead and let's just teleport back home. Let's go in the middle of town and I don't know, do we leave our animals alone? Do we? I don't know what to do. I don't like this anymore. Make it stop. All right, let's go in the middle of town, and let's go ahead and we'll just sign off in the middle of town. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't want to. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to episode 85 of our first Staxel playthrough. My name has been Wesman2. Feel free to call me Wes. And down below, for those that are new, is all the links to the social media outlets that I comment on, that I post on, and that I follow people on. But until next time, guys, as always, keep it real.